Creating something of your own from scratch is like your own baby. But you can't hate your baby, so how can you hate your own song? In this video, we take a look at musicians who hate their own hit songs. Doesn't matter, these songs are considered as their best, they think otherwise. From Smells Like Teen Spirit to Sweet Child of Mine, and all the way to Stairway to Heaven, Shiny Happy People and other songs, here are musicians who really hate their own hit songs. Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Love it or hate it, it is without a doubt one of the greatest and most popular rock anthems of all time. However, the song Smells Like Teen Spirit eventually disappeared from the band's setlist. If you ever wondered why, it's because Kurt Cobain got real tired of it. It seems that the popularity of the song ruined the song for Cobain, who believed it had become antithetical to his goals as a songwriter. He said back then he can barely get through the song, that he literally wants to throw his guitar down and just walk away. Smells like a pretty good song to me. Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine. For years, Slash hated the band's song, Sweet Child of Mine. According to Slash, he found it to be mildly irritating. He said, to other things that always bugged him about this song, was that it was an untempo ballad which didn't fit what Guns N' Roses was all about as far as he was concerned. So, that song annoyed him every time it came up in the setlist, and it really bugged him. However, because the song would always get such a reaction from the fans, he eventually got to appreciate it. To this day, Sweet Child of Mine remains the only single of Guns N' Roses to hit number 1 in the US. So, where do we go now? Now. Thank you for choosing to watch our video. If you enjoyed so far, please like it and subscribe to support our channel. We truly appreciate it. You can also hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload new videos to the channel. Now, let's continue. Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. Ask any regular person who is not a fan on the street, if they know Led Zeppelin, they probably know Stairway to Heaven, and that's it. With time, it seems that Robert Plant grew to dislike Stairway to Heaven. To be more precise, Plant believed that the song's instrumental sections were brilliant, but he found that he could no longer relate to the song's abstract lyrics. He said he would break out in hives if you had to sing that song in every show. Metallica, Escape. Escape is a song from Metallica's album Ride the Lightning, but it seems that frontman James Hetfield hates it. According to Hetfield, he isn't into the lyrics he wrote for the song, and for decades actually avoided playing it. That was till Metallica jammed Ride the Lightning in full at Orion Fest, which Hetfield later described as one of his worst nightmares. With that said, it seems that there are fans who dislike this song as well, and the reasons may be because of the song's structure and sound, which isn't very typical of a thrash metal song, nor are the catchy chorus and simple guitar hooks. Time to escape to the next song. The Who, Pinball Wizard. Who? The Who. That's who. Pinball Wizard is one of the hit songs of the band, especially when it comes to their live shows. However, Pete Townshend referred to this song as awful and the most clumsy piece of writing he's ever done, and that this song sounds like a music hall song. Guess he doesn't consider himself a wizard when it comes to this song, huh? Beastie Boys, Fight for Your Right to Party. I remember when I was just a kid and my brother a teenager, that he constantly listened to this song. Then, I grew older and began listening to it myself. Conclusion, awesome song. But, do you know who doesn't think so? The Beastie Boys themselves. Back then, when all members were alive, they all hated the jockish feel of the song, and even admitted it turned them into exactly what it set out to make fun of. What's that? Cool and popular? Guess we each have different standards. The song was actually a parody of the threat culture of today. So, rather than being treated with the desired effect they intended, the song instead became an anthem celebrating the very thing it was poking fun at. And, because it was the first hit single of the group, This meant that this song was a lot of people's first introduction into the Beastie Boys world. Not how they intended it to be. Queen, Don't Stop Me Now. I'm not sure if you knew that, but Queen's song Don't Stop Me Now has been called the most uplifting song in history. However, that did not stop guitarist Brian May of hating it, maybe exactly because of that reason. May believed the song celebrated the hedonistic and risky lifestyle Freddie Mercury was living at the time. May, just like Slash, started to like the song, or hate it less, as time passed, and later described it as a piece of unfettered joy. Evanescence, My Immortal. I don't hate this song, but if you ask me, Bring Me to Life is Evanescence's best song. Good thing they don't hate it too. As for My Immortal, Amy Lee hasn't always been a fan of it. It almost didn't even make it onto the group's breakout Fallen album. Lee said that she seriously considered not adding the song on the album. She added that the version that she hears 99.9% of the time, no matter where she is actually the old demo that she just cannot stand. According to Lee, it's not even a real piano in the song, and it's basically her singing late at night at her dad's work where they had a studio. He let the group go in there and record. Radiohead, Creep. Creep was the first song that introduced me to Radiohead, and I personally like the song a lot. But that's me. And we're not talking about me. Well, not yet anyway. The band is so tired of this song that one time, on a live show in Montreal, a fan requested the group play it, so singer Thom Yorke yelled, and excuse my French, "Fuck off, we're tired of it." Yorke even dismissed fans demanding to hear the song and cursed them for it. Next time you're going to enjoy a live Radiohead show, know that the band have played Creep on less than half a dozen occasions since the Montreal incident. R.E.M. Shiny Happy People. I've always found the clip to be weird, but let's talk about the song. Singer Michael Stipe once said, "If there was one song that was sent into outer space to represent R.E.M. for the rest of time, he would not want it to be Shiny Happy People." He has criticized this song and added that it lacks depth, that it's a fruity pop song written for children. The band disliked this song so much they even refused to have it included on their 2003 Greatest Hits album. Thank you for watching. What is your favorite song? Do you think the musicians secretly or publicly hate it? Let us know in the comments. Reminding you to like our video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to support our channel. We truly appreciate it. Also, hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload new videos to the channel. Have a wonderful day filled with great music.